a journey to explore the herbivorous history of Thailand.
That is really good.
Here, eating is such a big part of its culture, it could be made into the national sport.
It's delicious.
Even the colloquial Thai greeting translates to, "Have you eaten yet?" To most foreigners, Thai cuisine might mean green curry or pad Thai. For the more travelogue savvy, you might expect to see creepy crawlies, entrail soups, or mystery meats. But there is a lesser-known side to the eating habits of Thailand. Home to the largest population of Chinese outside of China, it adopted some of their food culture. And one where the only blood and gore is self-inflicted by the participants of the most extreme vegetarian festival in the world.
My name's Jay, and this is the Jay Festival.
To find some of the best vegetarian food during the festival, I went to Bangkok's Chinatown, one of the largest Chinatowns in the world. It was founded in 1782 when the city was established as the capital of the Rattanakosin Kingdom.
The Chinese immigrant population, known as the Dajiao, soon became the city's dominant ethnic group, and with them they brought this Jay vegetarianism.
Also known as the Chu Chow, their cuisine is recognized as having many traditional vegetarian dishes. Chinatown streets, on which you'd usually see the contentious shark fin soups and meats hanging from restaurant windows, is for 10 days instead hung with Jay flags. The smells are familiar here, but now you'll find many vegan takes on traditional favorites. I started off with a roadside breakfast, a Jay version of a quintessentially Thai street food that was influenced by a Chinese Chu Chow cuisine, Khao Kha Mu Jay, vegan pork leg rice. Different textures with rice and some mustard greens. The mock meat is braised in a broth of spices and soy sauce. I put a little bit of chili on there. It's like, this one's kind of like the wheat gluten texture. So this one is actually to replicate the intestines of pork, but it's not. It's Jay, vegan of course. I also ordered this Chinese herbal drink called Japniak. It's kind of sweet like iced tea. Throughout the streets of Chinatown, there's much history to be found, so I went looking for a slice of the past. And I found a bee's nest cake, Kenom Rang Poon, or honeycomb snack. So it's like a pancake, they make it fresh. According to legend, it was created around 1855 in China, amidst the civil war against the Qing dynasty. General Cao Zhongtan marched to suppress the Taiping Rebellion in Fujian province. He enlisted villagers to feed his army. The staple food of soldiers at this time was a savory pancake, known as jiang bin, which could be cooked over their metal shields. But traditional toppings like ham, scallions, or herbs were limited, so instead the villagers used the province's abundant resources of sugarcane and peanut crops to adapt it into large wedges of a sweet pancake, which were cheap to produce and easy for his soldiers to carry. The recipe usually consists of rice flour, yeast, and sugar. Then inside there are different fillings such as sesame seeds and taro paste.
I'm going to get one with taro inside of it.
It's so hot. I mean, it's not that sweet. Actually, it's a little bit bland. Still, it was good enough for an army to march on. And not too far from me, some troops were getting ready to march on the streets of Bangkok Chinatown. Their mission? To scare away evil spirits from the town and bring good luck to the people, with the help of mighty dragons, blessed water, and by a ritual of taking floats of flowers to the Chao Phraya River. The idol leading the parade is another symbol of vegetarianism, the Jade Emperor God, a Chinese vegetarian deity, supreme ruler of earth and all the heavens. Of course, along this parade's path, there is no short of vegetarian food to feed the worshippers and spectators.
Meat salad soya meat.
There's traditional Thai snacks made from coconut milk, vegan meatball skewers, and Chinese mooncakes, a pastry with a sweet filling like black sesame seed paste. Although not as extreme as the Phuket processions, here in Bangkok Chinatown, the streets are still filled with a joyous carnival atmosphere. Down the side streets and back alleys, it's a little quieter, where the markets sell fresh vegetables, dried mushrooms, and the mock meats for locals to prepare their own fasting food at home. For lunch, I went to see what the Chinese restaurants were serving for Tessagen Ginjay.
So we're now in Chinese restaurant off the side of Chinatown. They got a lot of dim sum, but now they've got their special J menu. Here I've ordered a Szechuan dish, mapo tofu, which has classically got minced pork, mushroom here instead for the vegetarian vegetable, soft tofu in a spicy sauce. It's a fried radish cake, and this, it looks like a raw mushroom, but actually it's steamed bun. That is amazing. Very clever how they've made that. It's got mushroom inside. I'm surprised we don't have any chopsticks for this. It's a Chinese restaurant. I'm gonna try some of this mapo tofu. Although, on first look at it, it doesn't really actually look that authentic because it's supposed to have chili board bean paste in it. So this might not be that authentic. And yeah, I taste mainly like ginger, but not very spicy. I'll try the radish cake. I think they shred the radish up, then make it into a cake. It's got bits of vegetable in there, and then fried it. It's got to be like a Could she be making any more noise? Yeah, that's good. That's actually one of my favorites. We've got this chrysanthemum tea. It's pretty good. It's mild, but just something to wash down. What else do you got here to dip in? Oh, chili oil. Now, this is what we need to make this a proper mapo tofu, I think. It should be looking like this. You know, it should be really red and oily. See, I just made mapo tofu myself. It's a little bit better.
Aside from the festival, there are quite a few vegan restaurants around Thailand, due in part to the influx of Western tourists over the years. Curious to find out how they're affected by the vegetarian festival and see how veganism is growing in Thailand, I went to Bonita Cafe, a small eatery and running club in Bangkok, owned by Japanese expat Mr. K, his Thai wife Nung, and 2 cats.
แต่ว่าสำหรับลูกค้าตรงนี้ก็ไม่ได้หวือหวาก็จะเงียบๆเฉยๆเพราะเขาสามารถหาทานได้เพราะเป็นเจแล้วอย่างที่น้องเต้รู้ก็คือ ทุกที่ก็สามารถจะเป็นธงปักธงเจปักสามารถพี่ยังสนุกที่จะไปเนี่ยไปข้างนอกไม่ต้องดูร้านตัวเองละปิดร้านเร็วๆเลยเพื่อจะไปดูข้างนอกว่าเขาขายอะไรเอาไปทำทานที่บ้านแต่โดยโบนิต้าเองเนี่ยลูกค้าส่วนมากแล้วอ่ะจะเป็นต่างชาติจะเป็นนักท่องเที่ยวแต่พี่จะได้ลูกค้าใหม่ที่เป็นคนไทยที่แบบอยากลองดูซิว่าเพราะว่าเจที่ขายข้างนอกส่วนมากจะเป็นอาหารที่แบบเป็นน้ำมันอะของทอดอะไรอย่างเงี้ยOpen vegan cafe อะ that 6 years ago nobody know what is vegan คนไทยยังไม่ค่อยรู้จักว่า vegan คืออะไรแต่เราก็พยายามอธิบายให้เขาฟังเวลาคนที่เหมือนหลงเข้ามาเขาก็มาเลยเขาก็สั่งสเต็กเราแล้วเขาดูเว็บไหนมาวะเนี่ยเดี๋ยวก่อนไม่มีนะมันเอาซีฟู้ดก็ได้ซีฟู้ดก็ไม่มีทีเนี้ยแบบแต่บางคนก็น่ารักมากเลยก็บอกว่าอ๋อฉันมาผิดอ่ะฉันไม่ได้อ่านว่าเธอขายอะไรเธอทำอะไรอย่างเงี้ยแต่ไม่เป็นไรเธอมีอาหารอะไรเธออยากแนะนำฉันเอาออกมาเลยอะไรเงี้ยเราก็เอาเบอร์เกอร์ให้เขาบอกโอ้ฉันลืมเนื้อจริงไปเลยอ่ะแต่ตอนนี้คือพอเริ่มคนรู้จักวีแกนเยอะขึ้นในสื่อทีวีต่างๆใช่ไหมคะแล้วก็จะเพิ่มมากขึ้นเพราะอย่างที่บอกว่าตอนนี้ทุกวันนี้คือมีหลากหลายก็คือเขารักสุขภาพเขาก็เปลี่ยนวิธีการกินของเขาthis the Hiran you know about Hiran right 5,000 kilo from LA to New York in 2015 and we closed Bonita 4 months for do that because he want to show up what vegan can do people think vegan will quick die or not enough protein you will get sick you will ill อะไรเงี้ยand he show up he can run 80 kilo a day แต่เขาไม่ได้แบบว่าอยากให้ทุกคนเป็นวีแกนคือทุกคนอยากจะเป็นด้วยตัวเองอ่ะไม่ใช่ว่าเราพูดให้เขาเปลี่ยนเขาต้องเปลี่ยนด้วยตัวของเขาเองอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
As the day comes to an end, so does the parade. Arriving at the Chao Phraya River, the Loi Krathong flower floats are blessed by the monks before being ceremonially thrown into the water. But when the sun goes down, the festival is far from over. Chinatown turns into a different world of neon lights, noise, and of course, more food.
I got this, it really looks like real ham, doesn't it? It's amazing how they got that. The texture is spot on. Colour. Tastes good. Some fried mushroom, shiitake mushroom, I think. Sweet flavour, like Chinese spices in there, I think. There's some mustard greens. It's kind of like sour. It's nice to go with the oily food. Hot for it. And another soup, vegetable soup. It's a bit cold. Yeah, I mean, it's just vegetable soup, but they should heat it up a bit, really. And this is namprik makam. It's like chili paste with tamarind. They dip some raw vegetables in there. That's good. I mean, usually, I think they'd have like shrimp paste in these things, but this is vegetarian Jay, so. But it works just as well.
It's quite familiar to see duck hanging around at Chinatown. Tonight, however, they're not on the menu, but instead the star entertainment for passing crowds. And the restaurants have replaced the duck meat with an almost identical vegetarian version made from soya protein, like 5-spice roasted mock duck with rice and gravy, or in a delicious noodle soup.
I mean, it tastes like duck as well. It's amazing.
So much so that sometimes you have to double check.
Mock duck.
The Dragon Parade returns for an evening encore, and I go back to the hawkers for seconds.
Here I've ordered pad pet laduk, which is a spicy stir fry of faux vegetarian fish, and got some red curry, gang pet with. This is also a very convincing looking pork belly, but it's vegetarian. It's even got the fat jelly. It's a little bit cold. They obviously don't make it fresh. The texture's good though. This little bit more chili and soy sauce make it spicier. This is, I think, winter melon, some kind of gourd. Good flavour.
With an overwhelming choice of delicious sights and smells contesting for attention, it's hard not to want to try everything. And one primal sense attacking food, hard for most to resist, is that which sizzles over hot coals. Barbecue satay made from soy meat.
And the classic peanut dipping sauce, I think. Let's try it. Oh my god. That is really good. That is... I mean, that's really like pork satay. The sauce is amazing. And then the accompaniments of cucumber salad. You gotta have a little bit of the vinegar.
When the Jay Festival's 10 days are up, does the population revert back completely to omnivorous eating? Well, there are a number of permanent Jay restaurants throughout Thailand, which serves all year round to participants who religiously fast for 1 or 2 days of the week and on holy days. And there are still some products available in shops which are marked with the Jay symbol. Awareness of healthier diets grows in Thailand.
ฝั่งนี้ไม่ตายนะครับแสดงให้เห็นว่านมวัวโปรตีน
And veganism continues to become even more popular. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up. To see more videos coming in the future, exploring vegetarian cultures from around the world, please subscribe to this channel and visit the website for updates. And follow me on Instagram for vegan recipes and inspiration.